Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Saturday, and welcome to Gothic 2. Yes, on a Saturday this time, and I'm starting to rethink that. Maybe I should just commit to doing this on Sunday. For some reason I was having, like, the last few Saturdays I just had shit to do. But I was having trouble, like, gearing myself up for the 10 a.m. streams. So I decided to move it to the afternoon, but now the 3 p.m. Saturday stream conflicts with other things I want to do. So I might rethink this to a 3 p.m. Sunday stream every week, even though I was trying to commit after last week to Saturday streams instead. But this is the things that I have to put up with. Why am I here again? I'm not sure why I'm here. Did I undo something by accident? Oh no, I came back because no, why did I come back here? Anybody remember what I was doing last week? We've taken care of... Oops. Taken care of fire and rock dragon, so we just need ice and swamp. So it should be going the other way. Maybe we'll just chat up Urshak first. Where's my lightning? There it is. Can't target him. Oh, that one's just a sheer dork. Maybe actually do something. I no real point to talking to him because. Oh, I guess that's 750 XP is the point.
You make big mistakes, stranger.
Do I make big mistake? Oh well, sad story. It's funny how there's like a weird disparity in the sense that it's so much easier to grind in this game because things are so much easier to kill. But on that same token, I feel less compelled to grind as a result. Oh, hello! Jesus Christ, I did not know those were there. Biff, biff, biff. Jesus Christ. I didn't realize how much the AI had improved as a result of the expansion. As a result of the expansion. But I guess it has. Because Biff is dumb as nuts in this. This is fortunate that we don't even really need him.
Nothing to plunder.
Is there just a random bolt here? What's Biff looking at? Yeah, Biff. What's Biff looking at? No, that wasn't what I wanted. Let me make sure my dashboard's working correctly. I'm suspicious. Seems like every Saturday I have issues of some kind. Have I recharged this stupid thing? Because I often don't. I have. think we can dodge most of these idiots. Yeah, I never agreed to that anyway. I owe nobody any financial compensation. Can you hit things?
I'm starting.
You don't.
All right.
God dang it, dork. Whoa, how did that guy's attention get got? He's like a million miles away. This is fortunate that we can lock on to enemies from way outside their own aggro range. God damn, there's so many. Oh boy, that one wants a piece.
Another one of those.
Sure is. Damn, he took some hurt.
This suits your.
That's
Wait a
not what I
minute.
meant.
How? Well, all right.
Great, now I had to pay him another 100 after I just paid him, and now I can't talk. Damn it. Really? Except now I can't interact with anything. Oh my fucking god. Everything's broken. Everything is fucking broken. Son of a bitch. What the fuck? Honestly, we just started. This game is such a piece of shit. Okay, I don't think I saved it all while I was killing them orcs. I didn't break my keyboard, the game broke itself. Damn it. I'm just gonna shortcut it, but I don't trust Biff to like make it over here. He often has issues. Or fuck it, we don't actually need him. He would be helpful against the Ice Dragon, I suppose, but... It used to be fairly reliable to get NPCs following you to show up here. I think we learned with old Bilgit. We kind of have to double tap it. And inexplicably he showed up. I don't think beef operates the same way. So great. We'll have to manage without him. And then get our money back from him later. don't think this ambience is supposed to be here. It's the same kind of ambience in the, that hill where Engar hangs out. Oh, maybe we just haven't been paying attention to it. Does anybody know Biff's, like, spawn ID? Maybe I can just get him to teleport to me. So I don't feel like getting him from there and then having to walk all the way around here with him. I don't feel like killing all those orcs, considering I did dozens of them and then the game fucked up. And that upsets I. Sure, why I bother with that. Considering one lightning does the same amount of mana.
Hey, you!
Hey, you.
Are you... Yeah, and if...
Old Engram.
Yeah. What?
I do really wonder what happens with those two convicts that get evicted from their cave here. So all these little, you know, average Joes that the story just kind of forgets about. None of these guys are meaningful. This guy of all people, I don't know why he's the one who... I mean, if you're gonna introduce these characters, make them do something. Oh dear. My goodness, what are you doing? And we got the wispy sounds again. I wonder how effective lightning is against trolls and frost golems.
Come here, you filthy beast.
Whoa, jeez, he scared me.
Hey, send those beasts to Kingdom Come.
Send it to Kingdom Come. Hey, that's what Koshmar's playing. Look at these dorks. Alright, one hit wonder. Yeah, I know, so I hopped in for a little bit.
Gonna rip you to pieces.
Are you? I mean, he seems to enjoy games that are quirky and shitty, kind of like me, but the difference is I did not enjoy Kingdom Come that much. Can you keep focus on the dude actually actively trying to murder you? You dumb fuck. Yeah, listen, it just wasn't for me. Alright. It had issues that I could not forgive. Namely, that was really boring. Am I in for it now? Dude, the guy shooting at you, please look at him. Ow. You got the last laugh. Oh, this dork. God, lightning is so fun in this version just because it destroys everything. I don't think I'm in for it. Oh, I can only need one. Sweet. Decimated.
Nothing to plunder.
Don't lie to me. What is that idiot doing? What even? Oh, it's a snapper. Oh, snap. Oh, they never really tested to find out. Oh, that dude already disappeared. What the hell? I never tested to find out if bandits can actually run out of arrows, because they always spawn with 50. I wonder if you can get them to fire them all off if they actually, like, run out.
Nothing to be had there.
It's funny how they use the old coin trick in the expansion, in the NotR Even version, but it's completely unnecessary in this one, because corpses never disappear.
Nothing to be had there.
Oh boy.
Turn back before it's too late for you.
Like I always says that, but they're trying to kill me anyway. Not like they're gonna stop. You know, nice how these paladins don't help a high mage of the fire against this random thug they have no idea why he's even here. Which kind of goes to my weird theory that NPCs can't see Seekers, but at the same time they see that I'm fighting them, so I don't really know what their deal is. I still ascribe to the idea that they can't see them when the Seeker reveals himself, but I still think they can see the possessed person.
That is a spot.
Alright, well, you're welcome for the entertainment.
How's thank?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. But at the same time, it might just be a bug. I feel like
My head.
they might have actually
Wait a
intended that the Seekers be like invisible to NPCs when they choose to be, which is why they don't see them, you know, as when they're possessing people or when they're just like walking around. I don't know. It's weird.
Evil has taken possession of you. Let me help you.
Don't touch me!
I'm out of here.
He's out of here. Wonder where he goes. Do you like run into the swamp and get eaten, or? And he goes off to die at the hands of orcs. Well, he's doomed. He just got fucked.
Nothing to plunder.
They attacked Pepe. Who would attack Pepe? I know that they kill Cornelius if you chase him out of the city, which is hilarious. But yeah, I never really see them attack anyone else. I mean, I know I'm trying to, like, find a meaningful reason for some of the just straight-up quirks that they just didn't go through the effort of making NPCs react to the Seekers. But obviously, you couldn't have the Seekers just be hostile to everybody, because then they would just kill any NPC they come across. So that's why most people just seem to go about their day as if the Seekers were never there.
Hey! I found your buddy Engrom.
Yeah? Where is he?
He's dead. Here, I found this lurker skin on him. The Seekers have taken possession of him.
The Seekers? Well, who's that supposed to be?
So, only if, I probably shouldn't follow him because he's gonna die. Only if the... only as a mage can you get the other dialogue where Engrom lives, because otherwise he's just by default dead. Which makes you wonder if we wake him up using Marvin modes and then talk to him, if that changes things on the other factions. Could be interesting. Another experiment to do someday.
First.
Oh, now's a chance. I have to make sure that we check and see if there are actually swamp sharks in this. Hey, Rod, get your ass moving. Acts like he's such a tough guy with his big sword that he doesn't even carry anymore, and he's gone. Oh my god. This dork. I go too far. Okay, there we go. Jesus. Dude's tripping over his own boots.
The swamp starts, or you could...
So we could try that trick where we clear the side passage, but that would be a bad idea because I'm pretty sure these guys would just disappear if we did that. Buzz, buzz. Get burnt.
Send those beasts to kingdom come.
That's a historical fiction. Can't put them in that game. That wouldn't make sense. Splish splash.
Come here, damn beast.
Bam,
Hey,
beast.
I've still got it.
He's still got it. See, I was lied to. There's a swamp shark right there. I don't remember who said that about swamp sharks, but they was wrong.
Yeah, that's how you deal with those things.
That's one way to deal with those things. Not the way.
Hey, I've still got it.
Alright, well this one should be fun. And Rod's broken.
I can already... Go ahead.
Why is it up to me? Y'all got eyes, don't you? That's a big old dragoon. Alright, showdown.
Whoa, man.
Tell I'm
Bah.
The each. He
this
and you but the
Go forth, gents. Never mind, I got this.
Send those
Alright.
beasts to
So much for
Kingdom
you,
Come.
filthy beast.
You losers. Can't depend on you for anything.
Damn.
God.
Dead AF.
Wait a minute.
He's on
Yeah, exactly. Oh, you guys found it too easy? Fuck you. You can never play this game again. You literally need people to play the game for you. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I got used to putting up with old beef. Because he definitely made some difference. But now he's like completely irrelevant. I'm not sure. It would be touch and go with Ice Dragon, because I don't think the amount of mana we have. Oh, I got a shit ton of learning points though. Oh, but I can't do mana anymore. The amount of mana we have, I don't think we can take down the Ice Dragon. Or it will sound. I don't think we can take down the Ice Dragon in one mana pool. Right, so the problem with melee is, I'm sure you absolutely could. The issue is that you would be contending with his knockback attack. And that is by far the thing that makes a melee build against dragons the most difficult. There was a reliable way to not get knocked back. Melee would be absolutely viable. But we know now that bows kind of take care of dragons for you. Especially because they changed the AI so it doesn't try and chase you down. Then again, they move so slowly, I'm not sure that would be a problem either. I really didn't have Fireball? I thought they did. No, I definitely got Fireball blasted. Not that one, because I killed him too quickly. They definitely have Fireball. Now you're making me... I have to stop and go watch my last video. To actually witness it, because I swear one of them blasted me. Right, yeah, that's the difference, is they will walk towards you to try and hit you with the breath attack. That's something they don't do in Neither Raven, but they will, if you're far enough away, they still will try and fireball you. Yeah, okay, yeah, definitely. I just saw it. So I don't know if it's just like they bugged the AI or if they decided to change it so the dragons would alternate depending on your distance. Frankly, I think they should have given the dragons another attack of some kind of like actual melee attack. But they didn't take the time to program that for some reason. It seemed like they were well aware that their dragon fights were pretty lame. And instead of trying to make them more dynamic, they decided to make them bullshit. is an alchemy lab over in that bandit cave, isn't there? These sound glitches like break everything. And they just keep following me. I don't know what part of the ambience is like fucking up when that like sound just starts happening. But it breaks every other sound effect.
You're in for it now.
Yeah, it is quite literally the most annoying sound in the universe. Do I have any sorrels? I don't have sorrels. If I did, I could make up to 4 more potions. Of manage. Right now that I've reloaded, the music doesn't work anymore. Oh boy. Yeah, eat shit. Oh no, Dumb and Dumber is a classic. We all know it. We all love it. It's funny, like, watching... That's one of those movies I used to watch so much as a kid, and then years later, watched it again and realized all, like, the adult themes that I never got. I'm like, I can't believe my parents let me watch this shit. So I was wrong. There's no alchemy lab here. That's in the first game. So, I have no choice but to go back to the castle. There's definitely not one in any of the ruins. Whatever, let's go back. Right. Should I just go through the effort of bringing beef? I mean, we don't have to take the long way around. We can actually go under the pass, deal with just a few orcs, and then we have...
Hey!
We can go by Angar. I always forget. What's funny is this guy's merchant inventory disappears if Karoloth goes after him instead of Jan, which he will do sometimes, and actually wins the fight. His merchant inventory disappears.
Hey!
And I do not know why.
I've dead.
Yeah, if you beat up merchants and then explore their shop again, their merchant inventory's gone. Which is silly. It's something I don't know. It's just something dumb.
I've got reply that have luck.
You don't have to ask me that.
I like how we do this mission for Oric
Hey, you!
to kill Hoshpek, and he just ends up getting replaced, and he doesn't consider the new shaman leader a threat. You know, Ignaz doesn't really sell anything worthwhile, so that's why I always like to beat him up to complete his quest. Also for tell-alls. Alright, let's go the long way. I mean, at this point, anyway, it's gonna be a long way, but... Oh, Jesus! I forgot how loud the lightnings are. I don't think that fixes lightnings. Oh, that's true. We're gonna have to rest this storm out, because the lightning is insane. I don't know if... I obviously didn't notice, like, loud lightning strikes in our last 3 Night of the Raven playthroughs. I don't know if that's just because they weren't functioning because of the DX11 mod, or if they actually stopped them from being all nuts. Yeah, it's not a phobia, it's just loud, annoying, and stressful. Because it just keeps going. And if lightning was striking outside my house like every 3 seconds, I'd be going pretty nuts. Nobody sells mana potions. Whatever, we don't need any of this junk. Junk is junk. On one hand, oops, shoot. Fuck it, who cares? On one hand, we should be making more money in this version just by virtue of the fact that we, oops, oh, bollocks. This inventory management is awful. By virtue of the fact that we make more money for items than we do in Night of the Raven, but somehow we just seem to make less in general. I swear we had like 20 grand by the time we reached this point. Oh, cool. Kind of storm for the first time 2 months ago. Oh, yeah, that's... I saw that when I was in Louisiana way back in the day, and that was cool because that was the first time I ever saw yellow lightning. So around here, it's usually like bluish white. I don't remember. There's something about the climate that does affect the color of lightning just because of the way the atmosphere like reflects the light. So I think in like hot, humid environments, it tends to turn yellow for some reason. I don't know, some kind of science. Oh, forgot about those. We dodge. Damn it, it's lightning again. What the fuck? Seriously. That's too much. And if it wasn't the same exact sound at the same volume every single time, maybe it wouldn't be so bad. I can't even escape it when you open the menu. I'm just going to have to turn my headphones down a bit. Yeah, it is cool. I think it's supposed to be indicative of like how much this place has changed without the barrier, and it's like really fucked up the weather patterns and shit. Okay, I like how the one I hit didn't even like aggro, and of course I cannot focus on the orcs in my face. Okay, so wolves do aggro with the wargs. Damn it, Piff! I wonder why they came up with that skybox in Gothic 1. A lot of people hate texture packs because they insist on changing the skybox. I don't know why people were so like obsessed with it. I don't think it was a very good looking skybox. The most important thing to me is that they keep that occasional effect of the barrier kind of like streaking. Not streaking like, you know. But, you know, the way like lightning flashes across it to kind of subtly remind you that it's still there.
Nothing to be had there.
I think that's cool. So many Urks. Okay, somehow I killed it. I've never played Gothic 1 with a DX11, so I don't know how much it really changes it. I know it pretty much does the same thing it does in this one, but... Yeah, it's a shame that it breaks so much. I honestly don't think I'm going to use it in my walkthrough. Just because it messes with things too much. I'll still use like a decent texture pack, but I'm going to have to like explore it. Well, half of my playthrough in 1 was fucked up because of the recording software I was using, making that flickering effect that was driving me insane until I figured out what the hell it was. Why are there wolves back? Yeah, I definitely used Olaf. Olive. Oh, I didn't. Holy shit, I never came this way.
Nothing to be had there.
I guess I'm a dork. No, to be fair, it's kind of broken no matter which version you play it with. Yeah, it's... I mean, that's why it was supposedly able to work with vanilla Gothic 2 as well. Even though it just crashed every time I tried to launch it. But they made it for the engine, not for the game. Hello, Bobby. Oh, God. Bobby Kotick, you're not welcome in the stream. Well, the real one isn't. I've eaten a few. We only have 76. I really haven't been that committed to it. Should probably just munch on all these. Just to get the mana. No sense waiting. But I'm gonna do a thing. Make it quicker. I don't need money.
Okay.
I'm busy eating mushrooms. Ah, you broke it. You son of a bitch. That didn't work. In the fresh. Hello, Ore Baron. Long time no see. Hey, I didn't get the mana. Does it take 100 in this version?
Nothing to be had there.
I hope it doesn't. We are in chapter 4. As you can probably tell by the dragon hunter following me. And also the fact that I have the high mage robe. This lightning is driving me insane.
Nothing to be had there.
Yeah, because I only got one boost of mana from that. I definitely ate more than 50 the second time. I won't say underwhelming. It's been interesting. Hello. Biff, can you actually, like, chase the things? You keep sidestepping. That doesn't help. Take that. Playing the Matador. Look at the bottom of my OBS feed. Are you talking about the little black bar on the bottom? Because there really isn't much I can do about that. For some reason, the resolution doesn't really match. And I do not know why. Now I completely broke it, because I can't get it back into place. It keeps popping... There we go. Yeah, there really isn't anything I can do about that. I don't know if it's just Gothic 2 being in windowed mode, but it wasn't happening during Night of the Raven. You know what? I think I know why. It's because since it's not borderless windowed, the game window is getting cut off on my screen? No, this is the opposite problem. Oh, I haven't done the shrines yet, because I'm an idiot. I keep forgetting these things. I don't think... There's there's like 500... In Night of the Raven, there's 550 mushrooms total. Or 553. If I remember correctly. Yeah, I mean, this game is like a complete cakewalk compared to Night of the Raven. I mean, like, nothing's remotely a threat. I just leveled up again. I leveled up like 2 minutes ago. Want to deal with that thing? The thing with the fuego? Fine, I got it.
Nothing to be had there.
No, we were going through Classic just as a memory trip. So we did 3 playthroughs of Night of the Raven since January. God, it's been since January. Holy shit, I feel like I'm losing so much time this year. I need to actually start the walkthrough soon. I should probably lean on Biff a little bit more here, because I'm running out of mana potions. Am I having fun, though? I mean, this game's fun. It's the real-life shit that's, I think, sucking up all my free time. Well, it's not free time. Biff, this, in my face. Can you kill it? He has like the worst tunnel vision in the world. Like, you won't see them unless they're right in front of him. Crossroads require decks, some chests that aren't locked in vanilla. So you can do fire arrow. Yeah. That's a bunch of shit. You had a whole, what the hell do you call it? Like a Word document compiling all the differences you noticed back in the day. Also, there's a pile of rocks here that are definitely not here in Night of the Raven. I don't know why. I can't climb them to get to that chest on the other side. I actually haven't checked to see if the immortality tag flags on a lot of like essential NPCs still work. I didn't think to check that, but that's something we can try. I may have bookmarked it. There's something you were updating as time went on, so I kept, like, checking in on it. Let's see if I still have it. There it is. This was from you, right? Like, neither Raven leading Diego out of the valley. Well, that's a funny thing. Is that even if Diego dies... You know, that's something we should have tested too. Or Baron, if Diego dies while you're leading him back, he still makes it to Corinthus. You just don't get the XP for saving him. He basically feigns his death. Because that's classic Diego. Yeah, well, that's something I learned last time, too. He basically has a remark to the effect that, like, surprised to see me. And you're like, how did you make it out? And he just said, like, he has his ways or something. I don't really remember exactly. Oh, God. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. You're not done yet, Biff.
There.
What was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. Yeah, I should have thought to test if Diego, like, if we kill Diego while he's in that little cave, since we don't have the quest to lead him out of here. I wonder if him dying here would still make a difference. Like, if he would still show up in Grin the same way. Also, I learned, I don't remember which playthrough it was, but one technique you can use, because somebody warned me that opening Diego's bag of gold would break his quest, but we found out if you pocket his gold and then drop all your gold on the ground, he'll still, you won't give him anything, but he'll still act like you gave it to him. Oh, there you go. And what else is there that we haven't encountered yet? The Raven has added triggers that prevent you from glitching into the ship. I'm not sure what you mean by that, because we were able to, well, we were able to cheat to do it. Eating 50 dark mushrooms. Oh, you know what? I bet you that the mana bonus from dark mushrooms only happens once in Classic. And that's why we didn't get the second thing after eating another 50. I'll bet you that's what's up. His very first sheep. I've never tried to talk to it, but I don't think you can, because the only way you can deliver a sheep is to have it follow you. And you know what? Well, no, because the only other sheep you can get to follow you is the one that shows up in Chapter 3 for Akil's quest. And by then, you have access to the monastery anyway. So I don't think there's any way to do it without old Betsy. I guess that could be a neat experiment. Yeah, we'll give that a shot sometime. The ship will not pass city guards. I mean the sheep? You can get the sheep around the city, though. I also don't know what the guards would do to try and stop it. Pretty sure you can get the sheep in there. Oh, God. Unless the guards attack the sheep on sight. What if you, what if you transform into a sheep and then go to the monastery and offer yourself as tribute? I guess I'll just keep eating these mushrooms and seeing if I ever get the, another 50, or 10 mana.
Nothing there.
I barely even saw that thing. Well, if you are a sheep, you can still initiate dialogues with people.
All right.
Like, nobody really regards the fact that you're a sheep and they just talk to you like normal. It gives me an idea for one of those stupid, like YouTube poop memes. Or videos for, this game. It's just like a... Or like a skit to produce where it's just like the hero trying to find different ways to break into the monastery. That's something I gotta work on, because that would be hilarious. Absolutely, Ore Baron. Risen 3 is significantly better. Some days I still wonder, or still humor... What I'm trying to say. Some days I still feel like Risen 3 is actually an even better game than Elex. Even though it's smaller, has less going on. But in a weird way, I found it a little bit more fun. Let's get old Angar. Take care of some of these skeletons for us. Ooh, I got a strength potion. I mean, I had fun with it. I don't think it was a groundbreaking game in any way. Ooh. And it's certainly on the lower tier of Piranha Bytes games, but it was good. I just think it's another one of those cases where they tried to make such a big game that they had some glaring issues that were just never going to be addressed because it took too long to even find out what those issues were. Hey.
Is something wrong?
Do you hear?
What do you mean?
The whole... Have you... Yeah, the...
What's hiding?
I wish this amulet was more meaningful, or like this whole quest, and then he's just like, it was a gift. Blah, 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 blah. There are some creep-ass noises. Squawk, squawk. Right, so we got the mage to deal with. We'll let Angar face tank it. There we go. Well done. Let him just waltz in.
Death and destruction. I must get out of here.
Get yourself out of here. Oh, here was a frickin' thing I could have used. Whatever. We got Biff with us now. Ooh. Mages always drop this in this? They do. That's gonna be amazing. We definitely gotta do old, Anubis when we get back. You didn't go far.
Hey.
I never even look at his amulet. What kind of amulet was it? Mana bonus.
Hey.
Yeah, because that's useful to him.
Thank you. What?
It was a...
I see.
Out of her hand.
So squawky. I don't know why the ambience is so much louder in this version. Yeah, Seekers are nowhere near as intimidating. Their magic resistance is trivial in this version. Oh yeah, I just drank one. Except that was a plus 10 one, which you cannot make, but you can make the... No, that's a lie. You can make the plus 10 ones. Yeah, I made a few before we quested to this area. All of the permanent potions still exist. They actually give you a higher bonus in this version than in Night of the Raven. So I think the hit point potions give you 20, mana potions give you 10, strength and dex give you 5, whereas they are 10, 5, 3, and 3, respectively, in Night of the Raven. Which is a bit silly. Really annoys me because they like to do everything in increments of 5. So when they knock things down to 3s... I never even had the ancient tablets, but it took XP to learn to read those. But they did help out a lot. Oh, God. I am on the East Coast, and that is as much as I shall say. And that much alone is probably pretty obvious with my accent. Actually, no, I think we tested last time that NPCs don't actually need ammo in order to use ranged weapons, because we gave one to Biff. We gave him a bow, I think, and he was able to use it, even though we didn't give him arrows. I do find it interesting how the Ice Dragon can turn this whole place into ice and can even make it snow, which means his influence over this land has some verticality to it. Unless, oh god, unless rain just turns to snow as soon as it kind of enters his sphere. I really need more potions. Let's see how lightning do on these. It takes like 3.5 of those. Their fireballs are actually better just by virtue of being fire. They are actually equivalent. I might as well use those. Huh, I knocked him out of his aggro. I wonder if ice golems are the only enemy that are particularly weak to fire. So I can't think of any others.
Nothing there.
I don't think the ice wolves would be. Hoot hoot.
Hey, you.
Hey, you.
Magicians make me nervous. Go somewhere else. There's nothing here.
Oh, there's a
Understood.
lot here.
Nobody likes to part with his booty.
You said it. Disappear.
I shan't.
And what if I
Don't
those
not.
what happened?
They were. If you're.
All right,
Then hurry up.
They dare.
you'd have
Good work.
Yeah, let's go deal with this troll. Yeah, I'm a little worried that we're going to be out of mana potions by the time we reach the wagon. You dork!
I'm
gonna let him deal with these. Oh, you're right. 'Cause I was just thinking that about ice wolves. It just occurred to me that I never saw them, because there were lurkers here. Mud has differing dialogue? Huh? What you mean? You finish him off. Alright, fine. Fuck you. Oh, I see what you mean. Good joke. Hello, Fingers. Welcome. Wah. You go kill him. You can deal with those. No, he can't. He's getting wrecked. Nah, he's fine. They're making him dance.
Yeah, that's how you deal with those things.
Hey, good for you. Alright, ready for the jump scare? Oh god, that's loud. Oh shit, look at you, dork.
Nothing there.
I always wondered what the old orc phrases were supposed to mean. Like, the mainland orcs will say some of the same things. But, yeah, there's never like a translation for a lot of the things they say. Wonder if maybe that phrase that he screams when we're looting the chest is, "Get your ass out of there."
Hey. What? Well, I'd the best. Coward.
Coward. Yeah, that's how it changed my mind. Leveling up so damn much, I can't even do anything with it anymore. Uruk Shaka. There's something the orcs say that you can only hear when you draw the Ulumulu like a weapon while you're in the village. I don't remember exactly what it sounded like. But they're basically saying put your weapon away. Oh my god, it hurts! Actually bother to reuse the same orcish words. Yeah, I know I showed it, but I don't remember what it was. What were some of those words? Because I know they made up a lot of dumb shit, too. Like skaboos. definitely gonna run out of mana. What's name for mine crawlers? Oh god, this idiot! Oh my god, dude. You dumb fuck. Jesus Christ, he almost got himself killed. You're struggling here, buddy. There you go. I distracted it. Oh, this man.
Do you need... Sure. Do you... Sure. Do you... Sure.
At least he takes fewer healing potions in this one. I was gonna start letting Biff face tank things. At least I run interference and let him do the damage.
Nothing there.
Dark Souls 1 is the best in general. I do like how Dark Souls 3 improved a lot of mechanics, but the world design and progression and shit were not as fun. And the way they basically took Bloodborne enemies and put them in a Dark Souls game made it very aggravating. So I dislike how you basically tried to like use Dark Souls mechanics in a playstyle in a game that kind of demanded more aggression than you can even do. Oh, Val, you and your jokes. Why did the Rice Lord have so much wine in here? You would think he would have a lot of schnapps. Oh, shit. I didn't even know that was a chair. Actually, I think a lot of these, like the stools, are just straight up reused assets from the first game. And most of this, I don't even think they touched. They just made everything around it white. I think the Rice Lord was supposed to be like a nod to like an old plantation owner. You know, he just stands there looking over his fields and being fat while other people do all the work and not willingly.
Nothing to be had there.
I don't know, does wine freeze? I don't know what proof alcohol has to be before it like no longer freezes. Oh god! Biff. 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 Christ, he's worse than Ray. It's right in your fucking face, you dingus.
Nothing there.
Don't even deserve a potion this time. Alright, without the wolves, maybe the approach to this will be a little bit easier. Doing that paranoid saving thing I do. Where like I take 2 steps and think I didn't save and save again. Alright, well, start blasting them, get them closer, let Biff mop them up.
those things.
I know. I came up with the idea. No mines for him to purposely step on. Oh yeah, asshole. Fucking Ray. You
Really
dick
dangerous.
head. Alright, well this is gonna be weird. Can I potionize
Wait a
him
minute.
while he's walking away?
Do you...
Sure.
Take some bitch ones. Oh no, I gave him a good one. Alright, well he's gonna chill there. I definitely got enough potions now. But I shan't worry. Mop up the rest of these minions. I knew that was gonna happen. That's why I didn't double tap. That would have been a disaster. Right, so strategy here. Because Biff is kind of gonna come waltzing in, probably stand in the way of our shots. We approach from behind. Now I can lay into him with lightning bolts.
What you but I do not build
Do not need summons this time around, which is such a relief.
The
Power of the eye is exhausted. Had a long day at work. Biff, 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 Biff. My whole strategy is ruined because you decide to run towards me instead. Hit a bitch. Oh my god, it's going right through him. Oh god. Hey,
All
look at
right.
him stealing all the
So
glory.
much for you, filthy beast.
Gets the last hit and act like it counts.
Wait a minute. That...
Yeah. Are you sure that...
I should think so.
Too bad.
I wonder how much different the Dragon Egg potion is in this one, if at all. And over here we find the only reference to the classic water mages in vanilla. I always wondered why they were excluded. If it was just time constraints or if they just thought nobody actually found them that interesting. Was Adanos even referenced in the first game? Stuff like that I always forget. I know I think the Fire Mages referenced Innos like once. And then Gomez had the Innos' Wrath sword or something like that. And Beliar was mentioned, not as a dark god, but as basically the god of the underworld. Oh yeah, the books. I almost never read the books for some reason. I am a bibliophobe. As far as I know, Biff still doesn't help us with this fight. Is he? It's weird how little I remember from Gothic 1, considering I did a whole walkthrough for it. And people still give me shit. Don't even start with me, woman. I shall be having none of this retcon nonsense in my stream. Dude, there's more. I hit Biff. Not Biff.
Nothing there.
Wouldn't surprise me. They retconned everything. No, I swear the plot retconned itself halfway through. I got this, you dorks. Don't act like you get to make an effort all of a sudden.
Oh,
I can probably just come out blasting with these idiots. I don't care if Bulko dies. Well, we could freeze Bulko and just lay into Silvio with... I wonder if I can preemptively freeze Bulko and kind of cheese this. Nope. Alright, at least I get to do that.
You'll
I don't remember what they said. So hang on, you mean like were the books actually in Arcania? Oh, in 3. I don't know why I thought you were talking about Arcania. I mean, the you know, creationism books in Gothic 3 were basically just retelling Vachis' story.
Don't you try that again.
Except they included the nomads.
wait a minute.
All right. Damn it.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I don't care what your plans are. Biff, I think it's time to reimburse me my expenses. Ow. Holy shit, he does much damage. The hero slew the beast. Slew the beast. And entered into Beliar's realm.
Will it ever change?